Here's what things look like before I got them all nice and clean and organized. So we're working with a lot here. It's just kind of a hot mess right now, but we're going to get it together and get this stuff organized and put away the best we can. So hello, if you are new here, my name is Laura and I am a solo mom of one, and we recently moved. So if you haven't watched that video, I would encourage you to go and watch it. But we moved from our 2-bed, 1.5 apartment townhouse situation into my parents' house just temporarily while our house is getting finished. I'm doing Habitat for Humanity, and it should be done in about 6 months. So this is me organizing, doing some laundry. As you can see, I'm folding things right now and getting this room organized because this is going to be my space for the next 6 months. And let me tell you, if you've ever moved, which I'm sure most people have, this is the first time I've had like a big move where I've taken all my stuff, and it has been completely exhausting, even though I was able to do it in kind of like short bursts, you could say. But I had to be out of my apartment by the 31st, and so I am out. Everything is gone. It has been cleaned, but it was a large feat because I pretty much did it myself, and then my sister helped me move some of the big stuff, and then I did have my mom clean, which I really appreciated, and I really wanted to record that, but things were just crazy. I was having people come to look at items from like Facebook Marketplace, and so it was kind of a wild time. I didn't really have a chance to record anything. So, you know what? We're just gonna move on. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to put it on here, but it's okay. So now we're just organizing everything, like I said, in this tiny bedroom. It's really hard to go from that big of a space. You really figure out how much stuff you have, when you're moving it all. And I do have a storage unit that most of my stuff is in, but like obviously clothes and shoes and things like that, beauty products and things are all here with us. And I'm trying to not have a lot here just because I don't want a lot of clutter, and I want to keep things clean and maintain them and things like that. So anyway, I got all of my clothes folded. I did a little bit of laundry here already, and so I'm just organizing my closet. I did still have some like sweaters and things that were in my closet that I haven't even brought over here yet. Well, they're in my car now, and my daughter, she woke up. She was scared. She probably heard me because her room is right across from mine. But I am going to work on getting those in the house, hung up, everything. But I'm just kind of figuring out where I'm going to put things, just because I went from like my pretty big master room, you could say, to this pretty small bedroom. I am so thankful that I have a closet. I have a plan to like box up all of my shoes to keep them organized. I just bought some bins. I didn't put that in this video, but I plan to do that to help keep me a lot more organized with that. And then honestly, just putting my stuff in bins, I feel like is helpful, even though it's annoying to try to get everything out when I need it. But I feel like that has really helped me keep things organized. So I got the closet organized. Next, we're going to work on this dresser, the space up top. This is kind of what it's looking like right now. So we're going to work on that. I just wanted to also say, I hope everybody had a great holiday season. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hopefully things went well for everyone. I feel like things for us were just super busy and kind of chaotic, but we did enjoy the holiday season. I did enjoy some time off, which was really nice from work, but honestly, I'm kind of ready to go back. It's hard to like work a few days and be off a few days and then work a few days and be off a few days. It's really, I don't know if it was confusing for anyone else, but I was often like, what day is it? Like, where are we? I thought it was the weekend, but it was still in the middle of the week just because of the time that we had off. So struggling a little bit, kind of ready to go back into our normal everyday routine of having my daughter in school and going to work. So now I'm just going to organize this pile of things, mostly clothes. And I do have that bin, which I have some things stored in, like nail stuff, like some diamond dot projects. I don't know, just like some random things that I had in my bedroom. And oh my gosh, my hair, you guys, this was a really rough day. Like I literally spent like the whole day and whole weekend just organizing, packing, and I am honestly so exhausted at this point. I just want this to be done. I just want to get things put away and organized so that I can feel a little bit more like comfortable and like at home a little bit, even though this is just, a temporary space for us, but I just wanted to get everything somewhat organized. I didn't record like my daughter's room because my mom kind of helped her with that, and she like rearranged her clothes in different spaces just because she's wonderful like that, and I didn't really know like what she had available. So there were some things still in some areas of our bedrooms, so we kind of had to just like wait. My mom cleaned some things out, and so and I'm not trying to like take over the entire space if that's not like what she wants. If she still wants some things of hers or towels or whatever in the bedrooms, I'm not just gonna like move it. And but she was very kind about letting us have some space. She cleaned out a bookshelf for me to store some of my clothes in, so that was really helpful. But now I'm just down in the bathroom. I'm going to put my things down here just because my parents kind of take over the upstairs bathroom. So I'm going to put all of most of my like beauty products, toothbrush, things like that. And we plan to do that down here. My daughter's been obsessed with doing her skincare, as she calls it. So we like wash our face and she puts on my moisturizer, and then she likes to do her little makeup routine. I feel like I have a 16-year-old instead of a 6-year-old, but it's kind of fun. But at the same time, I'm just hoping she doesn't feel like she has to, do those kind of things. And I'm sorry for the angle on this. It's really, really bad. But I'm essentially just organizing the things that I brought down in the bag in the bathroom. So I am all finished for the most part. I do still have some things that need to be organized, but this is all of our hair stuff and toothbrush at the top. The toilet paper I'd like to take out, but I'm just going to leave it there. That's not mine, but these are some of my like makeup hair products for my daughter. This is what the medicine cabinet looks like. Just some things that we had and I plan to put back. There's a curling iron down there that's actually mine. So I'm just going to leave that. That's like cleaning stuff. I did put like some shower stuff down there, and there's some stuff in the shower because I think I'm going to plan to shower down here once I kind of get more comfortable and everything. But we did have some stuff here already, like because we stayed here so often, like on the weekends we would stay here, my daughter and I, a lot, just because they had the space. And it was kind of stupid, I thought, to like drive back and forth, even though it's not. It was about 15-20 minutes, but Anyway, organizing some more laundry, some more clothes. I did kind of rearrange this in the end. Like, I had sweatshirts on top of that bin that I brought, but my mom, like I said, cleaned out that bookshelf next to it, so I did put some clothes in there. So yeah, this is just kind of what our life looks like now. It's kind of a little bit stressful, just not having our own space and sharing space with others, but like I said, I know it's only temporary, so we're kind of getting used to it, and I hope things go well. I'm not sure, like, recording-wise, what it's going to look like, if I'm going to have to take a break for a while. I was able, like I said, to record this just because I needed to, like, get this organized, but maybe I'll be able to do some, like, clean with me, just, like, the bedroom area. But like there's no carpet, so I don't have to vacuum. Well, there's like a rug, but anyway, not really sure how that's gonna look, but hopefully gonna be optimistic about that. So this is what everything looks like when it's done. I did end up cleaning up a little bit more, doing a little bit more organizing. I did put my shoes in a bin, so if I do another video, I'll put that hopefully in there, and it looks so much better than this, you guys. But this was a starting point, and I'm so happy with how it turned out for the most part. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.